welcome to Real Adventures Hawaii. This is what we do. What is up, my adventure crew? Nick Morris here. Welcome to another episode of Real Adventures Hawaii. First time here, welcome aboard. If you're coming back, welcome back aboard. Today, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and me and Henry are waiting for the Roy boy. We're supposed to do a late afternoon dive. Oh my God, speak of the devil. You got issues, my friend. Oh my God, that's the type of day it's gonna be today. If you're new here, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. We post new videos every Friday. But today we're going diving. Roy and Henry went to his spot last week. They found a new spot. They went for a late dive last week. And Roy shot a big old lure, but it ripped off. So we're gonna go to his spot again. It's shallow, it's only 10 feet of water, and it's supposedly pretty epic. But I heard it's super sharky. So hopefully not today, we're gonna find out. Last week they saw about a dozen sharks in 2 hours of diving, so I'm not looking forward to that. And I got my brand new Venture wetsuit, so that's pretty epic. I'm stoked about that. Alright, boy, let's get the boat loaded up. Go, it's gonna be wet and bait today. What do you think?
It's gonna be nice. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm about to sink. I think it's a bigger boat.
Yeah, right when he comes for the pier, Roy, reverse a little bit. He's gonna get wet anyway. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? This will be for the outtakes. You know how much should be worth it. Right when he goes to step, just gun it. Can't do it. No, reverse. In reverse. Go. No, go, Roy. No. I was like, he's gonna get wet anyway. It's okay. Roy, that would have been gold right there now. Dude,
if I put my foot on it and you went all the way.
Alright, we'll see when we get there shortly. Should be a nice little wet ride on the whaler. It's gonna rain today. It's definitely gonna rain today.
It's gonna be dark.
It's gonna be a little overcast. I feel like the sharks come in when it's dark. They're like, the pawpaws come in when it's dark. Is it? No, that's when the sharks come in.
You gonna see some sharks?
I seen you saw like a dozen last time in 2 hours, so pretty sure we're gonna see some sharks today. I hope not. Alright, with any good fishing trip, you want to get something, you have to give something. There you go. You're not supposed to eat it! Oh my God. You're gonna get bit by a shark today now. I guess we'll see you underwater and I need a haircut. Oh man. Henry's the first one in the water, and this spot is about 2 to 3 feet deep where we anchor the boat. We make sure when we anchor in the bay, we're anchoring in like a pocket where there's no reef. Because you can see over here, it's unbelievable, the reef structure over here. It is probably the most magical spot I've ever dove in the whole state. It literally looks like Finding Nemo over here. But this first spot where Henry went in at, it's pretty much just a shallow reef all around, and it drops off to about 50 feet all the way around it. Unfortunately, I have no camera footage from today because I literally killed 2 GoPros in 5 minutes of diving at this spot. The spot where you see Henry at right now, as soon as I got in the water, not even 2 minutes in the water, shark bite me. So
Just kidding.
Well,
Just kidding. Sorry.
full protection right here.
No.
Yes.
No.
I got a camera.
So the main thing that Henry and Roy are going for over here are called pawpaws or golden trevallies. They frequent this area a lot, and pretty much you have to just dive down and wait on the ledge and wait for them to swim up, and that's pretty much their game plan. When we first got there, Roy was like, there's a lot of collie over here. I was like, I'm done. That is my absolute favorite fish. I'm going with my 3-prong, and that was my game plan. So these guys are after the big fish. I was after the little fish. So Henry takes off one of his bands to not have too much power while shooting into the reef because you don't want to bend a shaft. A bent shaft is an expensive day. But there's an alaihi or a long jaw squirrel fish going in and out of this hole, and I couldn't get a shot on my angle that I was at. So I told Henry, watch the other side. You can probably shoot him from your side. He was kind of finicky, and Henry got a super epic shot on this guy. They're really good eating, but they're very, very, very spiny. If they poke you, it's gonna hurt. So I adjust the colors in the footage just to make it a little easier for you guys to see, because it's so dark and so murky. If I left it regular, you would not be able to see much. You're diving down and you're grunting and you're hoping the right fish answers your call, but you're seeing maybe 10 feet of visibility when you're looking into the deep. It's kind of unnerving sometimes. I guess they can't let me have all the fun, but after they were looking into the mark for about an hour and not seeing much, they're like, hey, let me get a try on that 3-prong. So we passed it around a few times to have a little entertainment. Like I said before, everybody got a little bored and wanted a chance at the 3-prong. If you've never shot an evolved 3-prong before, these things shoot absolute lasers. Unbelievable, top quality, made in Hawaii. Support local. I was only targeting Coley this day until I saw a boomfish come down and tuck behind this rock. I tried to get a shot on it with my 3-prong and I hit too high. It ripped off and I had some questionable words for him. For me, it's never about the catch. It's all about the adventure and the experience. And this day did not disappoint. It's my first time ever seeing a manta ray and swimming with a manta ray. And I'll tell you what, everybody has to do it at least once in a lifetime. It was super, super epic. I wish I had my GoPro going. I wish I had the footage I saw with my own eyes, but it was unbelievable. So the part we've been waiting for. Roy makes a drop, but his camera is off, so he misses his shot. But luckily, Henry's filming here, and this is where he's going for the backup shot on Roy's Ulua. And I guess we'll just let the footage unfold and see what happens. It's pretty epic.
Nothing like GoPro ruining moments. I literally fried my GoPro just when I was swimming, when I was diving. After a second drop, and I sizzled it. Water got inside. I guess it's not as waterproof as they say it is. I came back to grab my extra GoPro, put my extra GoPro on my mask, and Roy shot a Uluas, or Henry shot a Uluas. Somebody shot one. They're all yelling. They're chasing across the reef, and they must have just got it. A good size. Let's go check it out. Let's go back to the water, boys and girls. So, like I said, my battery died and I burned out my camera. And when I heard them yelling, this is what happened.
What was that?
Roy's PB right there. How big do you think that is, Roy? I do over 50. So, Roy shot it and Henry and Roy are chasing across the reef because of the smoky line. And Henry got the good backup shot in. Epic. That's a beast. That's over 50, yeah? Yeah. One more time.
After I shot it. Really? Yeah, like the whole fucking school. Oh, in here! Look at the mouth! Look at the mouth! The fish is alive! Look! Look!
Where is he?
There's a collar!
Oh my god!
Yeah, the fish is alive! Record that day! Let him see the mouth. Let him see it.
What? Oh my god! Yeah, a collar in his mouth!
It's still alive!
What the hell?
Oh my god, go back inside! Go back inside!
Oh, that's for your weight. It's too late now.
Right there.
You just lost weight. Dude, he had the collar in his mouth. That's wild. Wait, like there's something in his mouth.
You should have left it in for your weight. Go back in. Yep. Look at that. There it went. Go back in there.
Dude, I can't believe he had a collar in his mouth. He was over here trying to get a dinner on the reef and you were over here trying to kill him. What a poor guy.
Oh. Hey, we'll be eating good though.
I ain't eating that. I ain't trying to get secretarial. So, time to head in now. Roy got his Ulua. Got some Kole, some Alahis, a couple dead GoPros. And then, I guess we'll see you guys when we get in. I had Kole catch and cook. So we have all the Kole that we shot. So unfortunately, I killed 2 GoPros. I went to Best Buy took care of me, they replaced them. Luckily, somebody watches YouTube, because if not, I'd have to send them away and I'd be kind of messed up. But luckily Best Buy took care of me and replaced 2 of my GoPros. But we have the Kole right here that we shot, and we're getting these cleaned up. Probably one of the easiest fish to get cleaned up to fry, and one of the best fish hands down frying. A lot of people refer to this as like the Hawaiian butterfish. It doesn't look like much, but this fish is unbelievable. Let's get these all cleaned up. Super simple to clean. Cut right behind the head. Make one cut coming down behind the head, pull it forward, and rips everything out. Super simple. Oh, I gotta scale these. Oops. I probably should have scaled them before I cleaned them, but whatever's. I need a high pressure hose. This isn't much, but whatever. Too simple. Way too simple. The last thing we have to do is make some cuts. Forgot. Make some cuts so the oil can penetrate and get in there and make it all nice and crispy. What a lot of old timers tell me to do is if they're gonna fry other types of reef fish, they always fry the Kole first to get the flavor in the oil. So they're all cleaned up, pat them dry. All we're gonna season them with is a little Hawaiian salt, nothing too crazy. That's about it. Very, very, very simple. Just a little Hawaiian salt. Season the oil, why not? We'll get this oil to about 325, 350 right around there. It's almost there and then we'll throw our fish in. Okay, temp wise is there. Let's get the fish in there. Shut us earlier, but I was extremely tired earlier. I knocked on the couch. It's almost dark. The moon is coming up, but Kole. The kids are in the house waiting for their dinner. But oh my god. If you never tried Kole before, I'll have to rate it as my by far my #1 favorite reef fish eat. I mean, this right here, tails on. This right here is by far, hands down, the best reef fish. I will shoot this over anything on the reef. You know, it's just a bunch that they're so easy to shoot, you know what I mean? And that's why it's only specific places where you can find these guys. But that's it. I know I promised you guys an eye this week. I didn't have enough time. There's a lot of footage to edit from that video. So you have to see Roy's Uluas video. Super epic, 72.8 pounds I think. His new personal best. That thing was just a straight beast. Unfortunately, I lost camera, so the footage I have wasn't the best. I had to rely on Roy Henry's footage, which is fine. They have good footage normally. And I guess that's it. As always, guys, Ted Line Official, see you on the water, under the water. And next week, Friday, we'll have the ahi video for you guys. I'm gonna put a lot of time into edit it this week and get it done. I'll see you guys next week. Oh, I got fish cooking this and eating this. This is supposed to be the kids' dinner, honestly, but
I don't think there's gonna be left for them. Best fish, hands down.
What about the fisherman? He want his fish from the sea. The water's too murky, too hard to see. And the farmer man,